We are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll run with the third-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Guys, guess who got the best record in the league, guys?
Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not the kind of game that we're going through crazy for.
Guys, guess who got the best record in the league? In the competitive league at that. No, handicap guru can't. He don't know what's going on. Handicap guru. He handicapped. He don't know.
This is 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire.
Get off. Let's go. Guess who got the best record in the league, guys? Oh, handicap guru. I told you, man, don't run up on them handicap people. They got something for you. Don't do it. Just don't run up on nobody. Just because the man walk on the cane, he cold with that cane. Don't do it.
Doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 39, Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They go play fake. Mahomes. It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant? What the fuck is that? Come on.
And they will score.
105 yards. Come on.
For the Texans TV. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move.
Hey, you late again. Man, I ain't fucking with you, dog. You late again, dog. You late again, dog. I give you one job, dog. I give you one job. Hey, man, I even text the band first. Say, man, stream up. You come in first.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I remember when I was a kid, all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down in the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at the 20. A first down throw for Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end Jordan. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Mills. And that falls to the ground.
Should have been my goddamn pick.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, Mills. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Texans had 10-3 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
First down, Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mills to the air again. And this one too low.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Going for it with Pierce. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Fourth down, Mills. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. And he is going to have a Texans first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. Working out of the gun, Mills. Flushed out right.
Where my guys at? Where my guys at?
Touchdown, Texans.
Where my guys? Should have known. Where my guys at?
And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Should have known, guys. Should have known that play, guys.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Throwing now is Mahomes. That escapes the sand. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw here. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 77 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Leave with the thing. Try it. Come on, dog. Nah, you late, dog. I ain't fucking with you no more, dog. I put the stream up, dog. You come second quarter. So stop.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
You can see no goddamn play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, something, guys. What happened? What's wrong, team?
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up to throw. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Looking to throw is Mills. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Third and short yardage, Mills. This is caught. Touchdown! Dameon Pierce, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Slot man moves right. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mills to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Come on.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. And to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Mills on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mills. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mills. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
niggas ain't playing today, Sue. Niggas ain't playing today, buddy.
Maybe start to look towards the future.
Niggas ain't playing. He on my ass, though.
Something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outline. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks.
Look. My man ain't blocking.
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at that, dog. Come on.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Stop it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, nice move. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 2nd and 11 now. Mills. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Mills. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate, no turnover either.
A 2nd down throw from Mills. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. Again, it's Mills. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Mills. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Slot man moves right. 2nd down and goal. Mills. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Mills to throw for it on 4th. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone.
No pressure.
Houston.
No pressure. Come on.
John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it is 42-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line.
You let me down, man. I want you to be, this was the big one. I want you to be on time, and you came in the 2nd quarter. Stream team dead, guys. I'm fueled by haters, dog. And fuel don't want to show up. He show up when he wants to.
Just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up.
We dead, dog.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this.
I didn't see you. I didn't see you at all.
It's a playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Petrie in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it.
There you go, my ass right here, guys.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Running right through him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup.
Oh, you on my ass, boy. I ain't bullshit.
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be.
Oh, let me call time out then.
Right? I definitely was surprised that they decided to go
my
for
bad.
this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
What is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. He's going to field this at the 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. Buying time to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 1st and 10, Mills. Repeated the last play, going to Mechie here. He's able to find Melton. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Houston. Bo Melton, 57 yards. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. To try again after the sack, Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you. And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Mills rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out.
But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your
play like pure D shit, Ken. Pure D shit. Look at that. Can't stop nothing.
And he's maybe going to get this
back on my ass the whole game.
That's about all. Here's Pierce. Will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Yellow. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
It was ass kicking, guys.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been
ass
really
kicking,
well to not show.
That was too high on your horse. It was too high on your horse, dude. You've been playing bombs.
You keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And a big loss here as
He's been playing bombs.
Buddy Johnson tracks him down way in the backfield for a loss of 16.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This one from 46 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to.
We needed this, guys. We needed this, guys. We needed this. We needed this team.
One bit. It hasn't been the best performance. That's for darn sure. But
He's pretty good. He ain't like Federal trash. I was drunk on Federal trash. I gotta play with him. I gotta play with him, guys.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It was ugly. It was just fucking ugly. No off day Monday, guys. No off day Monday. It was pathetic.
This game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their full session.
So for the Texans, they remain.